Hello everyone, DiSL reporting from another session brings you another Darwin Talk, the only show where I talk with pro players or semi-pro players or pretty good players. So maybe I will be able to understand why I'm dying in the first fight every game. My guest today is someone that dedicated a lot of time into practicing and well playing the game, and props to him. So, let's say hello to our guest for today. Hello, Yami. How are you doing?
I'm I'm really great. How are you, Diesel?
I'm pretty good. Thank you.
That's good to know. I'm glad you're doing well.
Hmm?
I'm glad you're doing well, dude.
Yeah, I'm happy that I'm doing well as well. So, thank you very much for taking your time and coming to the show.
No, thank you for inviting me.
Oh, okay, thank you.
I
No, thank you
appreciate it.
for agreeing to be on the show.
Uh,
No, thank you for inviting me. No, thank you.
we
Okay,
can thank each other.
like forever. Yeah, thank you for
Yeah.
watching, guy. We will continue thanking each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how long have you been playing Darwin Project?
Okay. Since the Darwin Project's full release, I've been playing for 2 months, but in the beta, I played for a month, for a total of 3 months. But I have like 400 hours in the game in total.
Wow, 400.
Yeah.
I checked today. I have like 600. So wow.
600. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I don't play as much then.
Nah. Guess I'm not playing much if you're managing to catch up so fast.
No,
Oh.
that's true actually. Yeah, you're right.
So you played the open beta, right? A few months, and then I believe there was a break there, and after that you came for the full release. That's right.
Yep, just like that. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think? Like the game more now or the beta?
Um, I it's really hard to tell. I actually do like the open beta much more than what it is now. It's just there was a lot of customization back in the beta where like different arrows and stuff like that, and I just feel like it's in today's Darwin project, it's more Joeing dominated in the game, just everything Joeing. So I think I like the beta more.
Okay. So how did you get into Darwin?
Um, well, it's a weird story, but I went to an internet cafe one day with my ex-girlfriend and my best friend, and I was browsing the free section for us, just like trying to find what we can play, and I found Darwin Project right there, and I just instantly fell in love with the game.
Oh, that's a sweet.
Yeah.
You and what happened to your friend? Is he still playing or is like?
No, both of them don't play the game anymore. It was just me that like fell in love,
Oh, okay.
unfortunately. Yeah.
Okay, that's why it's an ex-girlfriend, right? Because sorry, babe, I have a new love.
Yeah, just that's why we broke up.
Yeah, sorry, it's not you, it's me. I just love another
Yeah,
game.
yeah, just I love it.
So, what is your favorite class?
Well, right now since it's Joeing dominated, I my right now I play Joeings. It offers the most mobility and it's like at its best in early game fights, which is perfect for my like playstyle.
Mm-hmm.
And but a lot of people are complaining about it in the Darwin community about air dashing. So when I get into fights, I try to refrain from using it.
Okay, and this jet wings, right? And what abilities you're using with them and why?
Gotcha. All right. So typically I use Blast Off and Ice Bolt, but sometimes Meteor, but usually Ice Bolt, um, because Blast Off is absolutely like necessary for any gemming user to get across the map very quickly. But for the Ice Bolt ability, it's used very widely in for combos. But my favorite one is Ice Bolt to Arrow Hit, like right after they're released from the ice.
Oh
So
yeah,
I think both of them are really, really good.
this is a hard combo to pull off. A lot of people missing that,
Yeah.
messing it up.
But I got the combo down. It's so nice when you hit it.
Yeah, it looks beautiful when you hit it, but it looks
Yeah.
like oh yeah, let's. Let's miss everything on
Yeah,
that.
the timing is very difficult.
Yeah. Have you tried like invulnerable? Oh wait a minute, it's the wrong class. Never mind. Never mind. I got confused there with the gauntlet.
Oh,
Uh,
the gauntlet.
yeah, yeah. Ice bolt, cage, and the invulnerability, personal shield, and then
Yeah.
smack them.
I would use like shield and ice bolt. For tournament, I'd probably use shield and cage.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Can you give us any fun experience that you remember from Darwin?
Um, my most fun experience was when I attended my first Darwin Project tournament, the first out of the whole series. I qualified out of 45 people and made it to finals on stream. So there was a lot of people watching me and cheering for me. So it just made me like so happy. Like I never had an experience like that before. So that's my most fun experience I
Oh,
had with Darwin Project.
that's amazing. Did Darwin affected your life in any way, by the way?
Yep. Darwin Project has affected me a lot, like significantly. My whole streaming career has was based off of Darwin Project for the past 2 months. Like ever since I started streaming, it was just Darwin Project, Darwin Project, Darwin Project. And I've met so many people from the community, and that I made a lot of fun experiences because of it. I also competed in my first official game tournament 2 weeks ago as well.
Wow,
Um, well, it's a third qualifier, so well, second second official tournament, which is easily like my most exciting experiences I've had.
nice. I mean, welcome to the Pro League, I guess. Welcome to the big boys. Yeah. What is your strategy, by the way? You said previously that the wings are pretty good early game and it's good for strategy. Like, so
Yeah.
what is your strategy in public
Um,
games scrims? You know, is there any difference?
yeah. I the way I play in public matches and in tournament is like not really so different. I play super aggressive early game to like try to find like a fight and try to kill them, and but after that I try to vulture other fights or fight another player as long as no one's near us. But it's for the final zone, I play super safe. Because the Jet Wings class is relatively weaker to the grapple late game, because of the axe damage and the shield, while the Jet Wings can only just like I basically just fly over them and try to play safe as possible until I try to make the top three, and then I play aggressive after that.
Ah, okay. Yeah, well, it's better than me. I die for the first fight, so yeah. Doesn't matter what class I'm choosing. I'm just gonna die to the first fight.
No.
I'm that good. I'm that good. Don't worry about that. Where do you think the game is going to?
All right. I think Darn Project has a like the right idea of inviting famous streamers to play the game. That's when I first when I first played it in full release. Before I played it in full release, I saw a famous streamer play, and that's what got me back into the game. And I think it's the right idea, but I think um, the game needs more advertisement in order for it to be like a thriving game. Um, there's sometimes where the lobbies are dead. They're like when it's really late at night or if it's early in the morning, and it's really frustrating. Um, Darwin Project is just it's absolutely such a great game, such a great idea, but it just needs more players to succeed.
Yeah, true, true. How did you came up with Yummy Skater or Yum Skater?
Well, that's my Discord name, but basically my first name is Yamato, so I took the first three letters of the name and skater because I professionally figure skate, so I just jammed those two words together,
Oh,
and that's
nice.
my Discord name. Yeah,
Professional skater.
yeah.
Oh, you can play. I mean, Darwin when it comes to the Switch on the skate.
Yeah, just on the skates. Yeah, you can skate around.
Look,
That'll be
boys.
so funny.
Look at these
That's
moves, boys. Boom.
that's the
180.
new class coming out
Yeah.
in the next update.
The skater.
Oh, that'd be great.
Maybe,
The skater.
yeah, maybe it's a leak, and we don't know that yet.
Yeah, like leak. I wasn't supposed to say anything.
Okay.
Get
Oh
in
wait,
trouble.
you know it? What is the next class?
No, 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 absolutely not.
Tell
Absolutely not. You
me.
won't hear from me. You won't hear from me.
So you know what is the class is? Okay.
No, no, I don't. I promise I don't.
But you say you know. Damn.
No,
You're
no,
trying to
I'm
bamboozle
sorry.
me.
I take it back. I take it back.
Anyway, let's continue. Uh, where can people find more of your content? Twitch, YouTube?
I stream every day, 6 p.m. Eastern, twitch.tv/y for me, Mikun. Well, basically it's Yami-kun, but the A is just a 4.
If I will
But I
remember, there
also,
will be a card that will appear,
oh, nice.
and the link in the comments. If I will remember, no
Thank
promises.
you, thank you. I also have a YouTube channel that I just created yesterday,
Oh,
and because I just created a YouTube video as well this morning
nice,
because I need to like get myself out there instead of just streaming every day.
nice. So what's the name of the YouTube? Again, if I will remember, there
Sorry,
will be a there will be
it's Y for Mikun,
just
same as the Twitch.
okay. Oh, perfect. I mean, easier for me.
Yeah, but that's basically that's where I put my content out every day,
Nice.
but
Hopefully,
not for YouTube,
yeah,
of course.
going sub for him. I mean, I have like.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you have any tips for new players or players that wants to take their game to the next level?
Okay, well, long story short, just practice a lot. Like when I first started the game, I just played, and I just believe that practice becomes perfect. There are a lot of like good players right now that's playing the game, but don't be intimidated. Don't be too afraid to be aggressive. Just fight as much as you can. But last but not least, just don't jump too often. I see a lot of new
Oh,
players just jumping and jumping.
yeah,
It's not gonna help.
that's
Don't, it's
horrible.
easier
I
for
know.
you to get shot.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's my tips for new players.
yeah. Every time someone jumps, I'm like,
Yeah,
why? Please
it's
jump
not
again.
Mario.
Jump again, please,
Yeah,
please.
it's not good.
Uh, yeah, yeah. So thank you very much, Yami, for
No,
taking your
thank you
time.
for no, thank you. I really enjoyed this actually. I never been interviewed for like a game like this before, so I wanted to thank you for having me on your interview.
No problem, no problem. And of course, thank you for agreeing to come and not
Yeah, no
hiding,
problem.
being a scaredy cat or any other thing.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you, Diesel.
Yeah, no problem. And we will continue thanking each other while you guys go
Yes,
and
yeah, we'll be thank each other until
yeah,
we're at our graves.
yeah. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Oh no, 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 thank you. I
No, no,
insist.
nah, no, no, no,
I
no. Now it's my
insist.
turn to thank you.
Thank you,
No,
thank
you
you.
end the call. No, you end the call.
No, you in the car.
No, you.
No,
Then you
yeah.
disrespect.